Dennis Simpson here again from the beautiful shores of Lake DeSoto. Great to have you on this Memorial Day weekend. What to do on a Memorial Day weekend? My friends, I'm going to admit to something straight up. I generally do my very best, for better or worse, to not use notes, to not have to read the page all the time. That's going to be nearly impossible today. There's so much going on and so much to do, so you'll have to forgive me. We're going to start closest to home, and then we're going to work our way out in kind of circles, okay? So the biggest thing that's happening in the village this weekend is Saturday night, the front porch, the rock porch, right beside the Woodlands. We have a little amphitheater there. They're going to have food trucks, but one of my little spots closer to my heart is the Animal Welfare League. Our fabulous bakers from the Animal Welfare League are bringing back homemade goodies and snacks to purchase at the kickoff of summer season's first free rock porch session at Grove Park in Hot Springs Village, sponsored by the VCA, the Village Concert Association. Stop by and say hello. Join us Saturday, May the 24th at 7 p.m. as the Ridgewalker Bands, the drummer's a buddy of mine, known throughout Benton and the area for playing various festivals and events. The talented 5-member band plays 60s through 2000s rock, pop, and anthems, and southern rock. Come on, Skynyrd, Moody Blues, Jimmy Buffett, Creedence Clearwater's Eagles, Paul McCartney and Wings, Coldplay, and many more. Come on by, bring your friends, your coolers, your lawn chairs, and buy some bakeries from these fine folks at the Animal Welfare League. They actually run, and Shelley hates the term, you and I would call it the dog pound. It's not a pound. That's not what they do. It's a no-kill shelter, and it's actually just out inside the Balboa Gate. I highly recommend go to Animal Welfare League HSV, AWLHSV.org. They have wonderful puppies and kittens that need adopting today. And these people are making baked goods that they're going to sell at the Rock Porch session in Grove Park for the first one. Come early and bring your friends, coolers, lawn chairs. Grove Park and get there for a great time. Clampett's food truck will also there be serving their popular fare. In case of rain, or if the ground's too wet, the concert will be held under the cover porte Caroche, basically the little dome there at the Woodlands, at the Ponce de Leon Center, and we are looking forward to seeing you there. So don't forget that. You want to make sure that's going to be a big deal coming up soon. Now, a little bit further out, that way, Mount Ida, we forget about this a lot of times. Mount Ida is going to prevent a good old days car show. You can register here. It's May the 24th. The parking is 7:30 to 8:30 when you come in and start parking your cars. At 9 a.m., they're going to be starting the judging. This is at the Courthouse Square, Mount Ida, maybe 25 miles that way, maybe. Probably some of the prettiest drive you've ever seen in your life. If you're leaving the village and going to Mount Ida, you're basically going to go up to 298 where Blue Springs is, where the little restaurant is. Turn there and go out about 20 miles and you'll be in Mount Ida. No time short. Rev up your engines and join us for an annual Good Time Old Days car show. The spectacular event showcases the finest in automotive craftsmanship and roaring muscle cars for vintage classics. It's a celebration of horsepower, heritage, and the American spirit. So we want to, seriously. I don't have a number for that or anything, but we'll have that on the screen for you in just a sec. Here, I'm going to do the Johnny Carson thing. I'm just going to throw the page. Hot Springs Concert Band will host the Memorial Day concert at Whittington Park. They do this every year. It's a free park, it's a free concert. Great motivational and patriotic music. Will host its annual Memorial Day concert at 3 p.m. Monday. Now, caveat emptor. They're discussing rain for Monday, so just stay tuned. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. For many years, the concert had been a staple of the Memorial Day celebration in Hot Springs. Band artistic director and principal conductor Jim Lloyd has a repertoire of beautiful music, ready to pay tribute to the patriots who've served our freedom for the last 250 years. Included will be marches, anthems, traditional classics reminding us that freedom isn't free. I want to make note that this is, the next concert after this will be Mondays at 6 p.m., June the 16th and July the 28th at Fountain Lake School, in case of a bad weather day. The concert is free, and it's the band's only outdoor concert this year is the one they're doing here. And this will be at Whittington Park, downtown, depending on the weather. Make sure and bring your chair and some water. Could be toasty warm unless there's some falling from the sky. And perhaps even a small American flag to wave. Or heck, bring a big one. I don't care. In event of inclement weather, the concert will be held at the Arkansas School for Mathematics, which is around the corner down there by where the Majestic was, at 200 Whittington Avenue. If this becomes a factor, the change of venue will be announced by noon on concert day, that's Monday, by radio station KVRE. Our friends at KVRE, and I mean it, those are wonderful people. We love them. Now, a little bit closer to home, I'm going to go one concentric circle a little further out. Everybody says, are there fireworks on Memorial Day? And the answer is yes, there will be. Join us for the Hot Springs annual free public Memorial Day fireworks picnic on May the 25th at dark. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's Sunday night, right? Yeah, so we may not have any weather issues at all. The fireworks will be shot from the middle of Lake Hamilton on barges located on the east side of Highway 7 and on the first Highway 7 bridge at the Doubletree Hot Springs location. It will be synchronized with music from 97.5 or US 97 country when fans watch the display. In case of rain, the fireworks will be rescheduled for Monday evening the 26th. So, it's going to be a great fireworks show. Those of you that are familiar with Hot Springs, just call a spade a spade. Go out central. Go way out central. And you say, well, past the mall? Yep, past Walmart, past the mall, on out that way. And when you start going out to the lake and crossing over, there'll be a Doubletree, beautiful Doubletree hotel on the left. They're going to have the barges back on either side there, if I'm not mistaken. The fireworks will be one of the first of 3 fireworks displays. Visit Hot Springs, which is what your 1-cent burger tax at Hot Springs pays for, will sponsor it this year. The second will be July the 4th. The rain date will be Saturday, July the 5th. And Labor Day will be held Sunday, August the 31st, or the rain date, September the 1st. You want more information about this, about the fireworks show, call 501-321-2277. 501-321-2277, Johnny Carson style. And actually, one of my favorites here, this is a guy that is at his place that Diane went to school with in Greater Donaldson, the Washita High School, not college or university, high school. And this is the 2025 Whiskey Ridge Ranch, 8th annual Racing on the Ridge chuck wagon races and Western events. Have you seen a chuck wagon race lately? These things are dangerous, but a whole lot of fun. A lot of things have already happened. They had roping Tuesday. Wednesday, they had a rocking M2 obstacle challenge. They had a guided trail ride Tuesday, guitar picking Wednesday. Thursday, they had a lunch trail ride. You might want to put this on your calendar for next year. They had team sorting cattle, cornhole competition, bucking bulls and broncs. And then Saturday, 9 a.m., guided trail ride at the Whiskey Ridge Ranch. Now you're saying, Dennis, where the heck is this? I think it's 2 exits south of Malvern. It's really easy to get to. You say, well, I live in Little Rock. It's even easier for you to get to. I'll have it up there on the page in a minute. And that is at Whiskey Ridge Ranch. We'll talk about that in Malvern. It's technically the mailing address. 9 a.m., the Liberty Horse demonstration by Whitney Bearden. 9:30, mounted shooting demonstration by Danny Lemons. This sounds cool, kind of like Little Oklahoma kind of thing. 10 o'clock, True Grit cattle dog demonstrations. We may have to go to this. Noon, the pond gate closes at noon. It reopens after the races. At 1 p.m., the ACWRA, which I think is the accredited chuck wagon races, the Arkansas Chuck Wagon Racing Association chuck wagon races, will be held at 1 p.m. at Whiskey Ridge. And these folks are, number one, it's absolutely beautiful out there. And number two, these people are super nice people. And you say, well, I'm going to get off the interstate and drive 20 miles. No. It's, I would say, from the exit, from that exit at Social Hill exit, you get off there, maybe go a mile and a half down the road, turn, and you're at the ranch. I mean, it's literally right off the interstate. At 6 p.m., the 2J Bullfighting Bulls Mouton, busking, and the freestyle bullfighting. Really? 9 p.m., live music by Sometimes Someways. That sounds kind of fun. 10 o'clock on Sunday, the Cowboy Church with the Crossroads Cowboy Church of Bismarck is going to do a service. At noon, the pond gate closes. It reopens after the race. So in other words, be there before noon if you want to see the races. 1 p.m., the chuck wagon races again. They have the awards after the racing. They had goat roping. They had big horse, rubber tire, 46 mules, 46 ponies, 52 mules, 52 ponies, buckboard mules, all this and more. Thanks for joining Hot Springs Village Venues. We're doing what we've always wanted to do. We're giving you the venues. That's the big stuff going on this weekend. You say, well, I don't see anything to do. If you could always go down and do karaoke with Crazy Dave down at Fat Jack's, yeah, and right out across from Rolando's, just down from Superior, right there beside the historic Arlington. People, it's going to be a fantastic weekend. Get out and do something. Heck, maybe even go to the lake. Hot Springs Village Venues, Dennis Simpson. We will see you next time. Don't delay. Call Janae. Janae Cook, Taylor Realty, 501-617-9747. Whether you're buying, selling, or just considering. Oh, we don't need a realtor yet. Yes, you do. Don't delay. Call Janae. 501-617-9747. Hot Springs Village Venues is brought to you by KVRE at 92.9 and streaming worldwide on iHeartRadio. KVRE is your family-owned local hometown radio station, so be sure and tune in for live local programming, news, sports, and information every day at 92.9. HSV Radio. HSV Radio is heard every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. or streaming on any of the major platforms. Hot Springs Village Radio is an eclectic mix of music, motivation, great music history, and Saturday morning fun. Join us every Saturday morning at 9 a.m., 92.9. And brought to you by the Hot Springs Village Voice, Hot Springs Village only newspaper, also serving all of Saline and Garland County. Your local newspaper for local events. No one else has more local news than the Hot Springs Village Voice about the Hot Springs Village area. Sign up today at hsvvoice.com or call 501-623-6397. Again, that's 501-623-6397. Located at 3576 North Highway 7 in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas, just in front of Walmart. Brought to you by Gotta Go Vacations. www.gottagovacations.com. Troy Woods and Patrick Cunningham at 501-204-4805 can help you with any of your travel needs. Patrick and Troy have been airline stewards for decades, and their experience and their travel can serve you well. GottaGoVacations.com, again, that's GottaGoVacations.com, can help you book the perfect tour for you, whether it's a riverboat cruise up the Mississippi or the Rhine. These guys are who you need to call. 501-204-4805. Troy or Patrick, 501-204-4805. GottaGoVacations.com. D&D Village Properties. Hot Springs Village only short-term rental with over 2,100 five-star reviews. All properties are lakefront. They include complimentary kayaks, hot tub, pet-friendly, and a stunning view of the lake. Visit DD Village Prop today for your vacation getaway.